Welcome to this session on decision tables and state transition testing, two powerful techniques for designing test cases where logic and rules drive the behavior of the application. These methods help identify complex combinations and transitions that other approaches might miss. Let's start with decision table testing. This method is ideal for systems where different combinations of inputs or conditions produce different outputs. It's like a spreadsheet that maps inputs to their respective actions or results. A decision table consists of four parts: conditions, condition alternatives, actions, and action entries. Conditions represent the rules or inputs. Condition alternatives are the different values those inputs can take. Actions are the system behaviors or outputs. Action entries show which actions are triggered under specific combinations. For example, imagine a bank system where a loan is approved based on two conditions: the applicant's credit score and annual income. The decision table can outline every possible combination: high credit with high income, low credit with low income, and so on, and define the expected outcome for each. Decision tables help ensure complete coverage for all business rules. They're especially useful in scenarios like eligibility validation, pricing logic, and access permissions. You can build them manually or use tools like Excel or business rules engines. Next is state transition testing, which focuses on systems that behave differently based on their current state. This technique is essential for applications where inputs don't just trigger outputs, they also move the system from one state to another. Every system state can accept specific inputs and transition to other states based on those inputs. State transition diagrams are used to visualize this, with states as nodes and transitions as arrows. Let's say you're testing a login system. It has states like logged out, logged in, and locked. Actions like entering correct or incorrect passwords move the system between states. For instance, 3 incorrect attempts might transition the system to a locked state. By identifying states and transitions, you can design test cases that ensure all possible paths are validated, including edge cases like invalid transitions or repeated inputs. State transition testing is especially useful in workflows, UI navigation, order processing systems, and any feature with sequential logic. Here are some best practices for using these techniques. Use decision tables when the number of condition combinations is small and well-defined. Use state transition testing when the sequence and flow of events matter more than individual data inputs. Combine both techniques when needed. For example, use a decision table to define conditions within a state and state transitions to navigate between states. Both techniques can be used in manual or automated testing and are effective at catching logic-related bugs that might not surface through basic functional tests. To summarize, decision table testing maps condition combinations to expected actions for full rule-based coverage. State transition testing validates behavior across different system states and their transitions. Both techniques improve the depth and accuracy of your test cases, especially in complex or logic-heavy systems. In the next session, we'll move on to use case and exploratory testing, user-focused techniques for uncovering real-world issues. Keep going. Your toolkit just got sharper.